Welcome back to Gastronomic. Today we're going to open up an American soldier's MRE, a meal ready to eat, combat food. A meal ready to eat, commonly known as an MRE, is an individual field ration in lightweight packaging for the United States military for use in combat and other situations where normal food producing facilities are not available. This MRE replaced what was called an MCI, a meal combat individual, in 1981. The MCI was a meal ready to eat, but it was made with cans, no lightweight packaging. Soldiers didn't like it for two reasons. One, it was heavy, and two, it made noise in their backpacks. MREs for the United States military has a few requirements in order to be used for combat. One requirement is that it must hold at least 1,200 calories for the soldier. They are intended to be eaten for 21 days, and that is a time frame to allow normal food production facilities to be established. The packaging requirements for MREs is strict. MREs must withstand a parachute drop of 1,250 feet and a non-parachute drop at 98 feet. This packaging is required to withstand a minimum shelf life of 3.5 years. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Alright, this MRE's meal is chicken pesto pasta. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up the entree, the chicken pesto pasta. We're gonna use this FRH, the field ration heater. This uses water with heating elements inside of it to heat up our entree here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up with water to this line. After we open it up, stick the items we want hot inside this bag and then put it inside this cardboard container. This is gonna be how it cooks. It's a little oven. Close it up. You can already feel it getting warm. On the instructions, it literally says put it on a rock or something. Check this out. I'm gonna put it on a rock. Kinda has a smell too while it's heating up. Kind of like that chemical reaction smell. It doesn't smell like food. Rock. Alright, we'll get that in about 15 minutes to heat up. In the meantime, I'll show you what else was in the bag. First off, the spoon. I've read these are biodegradable. Kinda nice. We have a beverage pouch here. This is a hot beverage bag. If you wanted your drink hot, you could put it inside this bag and then put it inside here while your entree is heating up. The beverage is actually, it's actually a fruit punch powder. Smells like Kool-Aid. All right, fruity drink, let's test it out. Whew. It tastes like Kool-Aid before you add the sugar. All right, next item. Let's open up this, looks like a little pack of condiments, salt, pepper, that kind of stuff. We have salt. We have, looks like a napkin. Napkins, moist towelette. That's a wet napkin. Sugar, we need this for the energy drink. Let's go ahead and add that right now.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
There we go, much better. All right, back to the little condiment pouch here. What is this? We have creamer, non-dairy dry creamer. We have red pepper flake. No, ground red pepper, not flaked. That's what I'm talking about. We have instant freeze-dried coffee. We'll be trying this. Matches. Striker on back. And 2 pieces of chewing gum. Let's make the coffee. All right, since our entree is still heating up, I'm gonna use the heat that's still available to heat up our coffee. I'm gonna take this warm beverage bag, read the instructions. I'm gonna add the beverage powder first, which is our instant dried coffee. Next, we're gonna add the water. Seems to be leaking a little bit, that's not good. All right, we have our coffee in its bag. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the main entree heater. All right, well that's heating up. Let's see what else we have. We have a cinnamon bun. Very dense. It tastes like it's really undercooked, but I know that's just for shelf life. The filling isn't too sweet, but it's really thick. You have to be pretty hungry to eat this. All right, next up in the sweets department, we have Patriotic sugar cookies. Let's see what they look like. If you're not from the US, this is Uncle Sam. He takes all our money every year. And these are animal crackers. 100% animal crackers. Very delicious. This bag has Italian breadsticks. Super dense, tastes underbaked, seasoned pretty good. You definitely taste the herbs in there, not super salty. This is made to be accompanied with the cheese spread. Let's check this out. Tastes like canned cheese, pretty good. So while I was researching MREs for this video, I actually found out that the Italian breadsticks that came in this MRE have actually been recalled. So I tested them for you guys. If you get those in your MRE, I'd advise just discarding those. Bring crackers. All right, now it's about time to get into our coffee and our main entree. I already used up all our sugar in our sweet energy drink, so we're gonna head and go with creamer only for the coffee. I'm gonna pour the creamer in a little coffee cup here. Grab our drink out of our heater. Ooh, nice and hot. Spoon. Cheers. Tastes just like coffee. All right, let's get to the main event here. Let's check out our chicken pesto pasta, our main entree. It's got 2 opening tear marks here. Chicken pesto pasta, nice and hot. It's really good. Really good. Man, if you were out in the woods somewhere and didn't have anywhere to go buy a Big Mac or buy something to eat, and you had a whole backpack full of MREs, you'd be just fine. You'd be styled and dialed if you were walking around the woods with a bunch of MREs. It's corkscrew pasta, big chunks of chicken, perfectly seasoned. It's got roasted tomatoes in there. I'm about to garnish this up and put it on a plate. Thanks for watching Gastronomic. Enjoy your week. We'll see you next Friday. Something different about them. One's stiff and one's not stiff.